Is America turning the Philippines into the world's largest ammunition depot? Dive into the striking implications of United States military presence in the Philippines. This eye-opening video explores government policies, strategic alliances, and the looming question, is this truly a safeguard or a ticking time bomb? With expert insights, compelling footage, and cutting-edge analysis, we unravel the geopolitical puzzle and discuss how it could affect regional stability, local communities, and international diplomacy.
The Philippines is becoming a crucial spot for the United States. It's a key part of U.S. defense plans and partnerships in the Indo-Pacific region. What's happening shows a big increase in U.S. military presence and supply lines there. This makes people wonder about the effects on regional peace and the Philippines' own safety. It looks like the nation could turn into a huge place for storing ammunition. This change comes from new global situations and a need for military supplies closer to action. This transformation didn't just happen overnight. It's a faster step in a larger U.S. plan for the area. As tensions grow and old power structures shift, the U.S. wants to make its military and its allies more ready. The Philippines is right next to the South China Sea. This gives it a big advantage for projecting power and reacting fast. Knowing what this new role means is important. It helps us understand the future of security in Southeast Asia. The Philippines' key role in U.S. Indo-Pacific strategy. Why is the U.S. putting so much focus on the Philippines? It's all about its big plans for the Indo-Pacific. This region is home to some of the world's busiest shipping lanes and growing global power shifts. Geostrategic location and access. The Philippines sits in a prime spot. It's near major shipping routes, like those through the South China Sea. This area sees billions in trade each year. The islands are also close to hotspots, like Taiwan. This makes the Philippines a great place to launch operations. Forces can move quickly from here. Think of it as a central hub, making it easier to reach key areas. The evolving security landscape. Tensions are rising in the Indo-Pacific. China is becoming more forceful in its claims. This creates a need for a stronger U.S. presence. Allies also need better ways to protect themselves. A stronger U.S. presence means more stability. It helps keep the peace in a busy region. Why do we need this strength? To make sure everyone plays by the rules. Historical and alliance commitments. The U.S. and the Philippines have been allies for a long time. This partnership goes back many years. Current events are making these ties even stronger. Both countries are working together more on defense. They are sharing resources and training. This builds a strong bond and improves defense readiness for both nations. Signs of a growing ammunition infrastructure. You might wonder, what proof do we have that the Philippines is becoming an ammunition depot? We can see clear trends and reports showing this change. Increased U.S. military access and exercises. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA, lets the U.S. use more sites in the Philippines. There are now several agreed-upon locations. Joint military exercises are happening more often, and they are bigger. These drills include thousands of troops. They practice together, sharing skills and tactics. We also hear about more support staff and gear coming in. This helps the U.S. military move things around better. Reported stockpiling and storage facilities. News reports and analyses suggest new storage sites are being built or expanded. These places will hold ammunition, military gear, and other supplies. While exact details often stay secret, the push for more storage is clear. Having supplies ready means less waiting during a crisis. Official statements sometimes hint at these upgrades. They talk about better ways to prepare for challenges. Logistical hub development. The Philippines is quickly becoming a major spot for military supplies. It acts as a logistical node. This means it helps move things fast. It allows for quick resupply and extra help for U.S. forces in the area. Imagine a giant warehouse and shipping center for military needs. This setup makes sure troops have what they need, exactly when they need it. The dual role, defense readiness and regional deterrence. This new infrastructure in the Philippines serves two main goals for the U.S. It boosts readiness and helps prevent conflicts. Enhancing U.S. rapid response capabilities. Having ammunition and equipment ready in the Philippines means faster reaction times. If trouble starts in the region, U.S. forces won't have to wait for supplies to travel far. Everything will be close by. This speed can be key in a fast-moving crisis. It helps manage situations before they get out of hand. Bolstering Philippine defense capabilities. The increased U.S. presence does more than help America. It also strengthens the Philippine military. Joint training and access to U.S. equipment can modernize their armed forces. Filipino soldiers learn new skills. They get better gear. This means the Philippines can defend itself more effectively. It makes their national security stronger. Deterring potential aggression. A strong U.S.-Philippines defense is a clear message to potential foes. When allies show they are ready and have strong supply lines, it can stop others from acting aggressively. This robust defense posture aims to keep peace and order. It sends a signal: challenging regional stability will come with a high cost. Implications for the Philippines and regional stability. The Philippines taking on this big role has many effects. Some are good, some bring new risks. Economic and security benefits. More defense spending often means more money flowing into the local economy. New military projects can create jobs. They might also lead to better infrastructure, like roads or ports. For the Philippines, this could mean new growth areas. Plus, a stronger alliance generally means more security for the nation itself. Increased geopolitical risk and vulnerability. Hosting a major ammunition depot also comes with big risks. The Philippines could become a direct target if a conflict breaks out. It might also face more diplomatic pressure from other countries. With many military assets on its soil, the nation becomes a more noticeable player in world events. This can lead to increased dangers during tense times. Many experts in international relations study this very closely. Groups like the Center for Strategic and International Studies, SISE, or RAND often publish reports. They explain how the Philippines fits into the bigger picture. Scholars point out the strategic logic behind the U.S. moves. They also highlight potential challenges for the Philippines. These analyses help us understand complex defense strategies, government statements, and official policies. Officials from both the U.S. and Philippine governments often speak about defense cooperation. They discuss shared goals for regional stability. Policy papers lay out how the two countries plan to work together. These statements confirm the growing ties. They show how leaders see the Philippines as key to a peaceful Indo-Pacific. Regional security analysts' views. People who cover defense news in Southeast Asia also share their thoughts. They often offer on-the-ground insights. These experts might discuss how local communities feel about the military presence. They can also explain how other countries in the region react to these changes. Their views help paint a full picture of this important story. Navigating the future, policy considerations and public discourse. Looking ahead, what should be done? Open talks and smart plans are crucial. Transparency and public awareness. It's important for everyone to understand what's happening. Governments should be open about defense agreements. They need to explain the reasons for increased military presence. When people know more, they can support decisions or raise fair questions. This builds trust and helps everyone feel involved. Strengthening Philippine national security strategy. The Philippines can use this stronger alliance to its advantage. It can keep building its own military power. This means investing in new equipment and training its forces. By doing so, the Philippines can better protect its own interests. It makes the country stronger and more self-reliant. Diplomatic engagement and regional dialogue. Talking with other countries in the region is key. The Philippines and the U.S. should keep open lines of communication. This helps manage any worries or misunderstandings. Friendly talks can ease tensions. They help create a stable and calm Indo-Pacific for everyone.
The Philippines is clearly taking on a new, very important role. It's becoming a key part of US defense plans in the Indo-Pacific. Signs like increased military access and talk of new storage sites show this. The nation is set to become a vital hub for ammunition and supplies. This helps the US react faster and deters potential threats. For the Philippines, this means both economic perks and bigger security risks. Finding the right balance is the nation's big challenge. The future of regional security will surely be shaped by these ongoing changes. Are military bases in the Philippines just for strategic defense or a front for ammunition hubs? From geopolitical tensions to the regional implications of increased military presence, we dissect what this really means for both nations. Like, share, and subscribe for more revolutionary content that challenges perspectives.